Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Chill After Fight Club. What a match this was for FC Barcelona. This win against Athletic Club was very much important. This marks the grand opening of the camp now, and each and every player was looking very enthusiastic, they wanted to play for the badge. And I'll talk about the player performances in this video, and I'll also be covering the preview for the match against Chelsea on the Stamford Bridge. Before we start, let's discuss about some statistics that Barcelona have against Chelsea. Coming to the statistics of Chelsea versus FC Barcelona, but till now there have been 14 games played in the Champions League, and Barcelona has won 4 times, and Chelsea have won 4 times, and there have been 6 draws. So this is somewhat an even matchup up until now. Let's start with 2017 round of 16, 2017-2018 round of 16, which Barcelona won on aggregate 3-0 when they played at home. But the first leg was tied against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge away from home. And then we date back to 2011 to 2012, the semi-finals of the Champions League. Barcelona lost in the first leg at the Stamford Bridge and also lost the whole tie because they also tied at home. And then if we go back to 2008 and 2009 semi-finals, Barcelona tied the game against Chelsea in the first leg and won on away goals in the second leg. That was at the Stamford Bridge. But still, we did just tie that game. And again, in match day 3 of 2006 to 2007, Chelsea won it at the Stamford Bridge away from home. And then, if you see, the last time that we won against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge is 2005 2006. That is the round of 16, the first leg. We also won the second leg by tying that match. You can clearly see that these kind of matches are very much close in terms of results and everything. This is going to be a great match according to me. Although the teams have been changed a lot, the playing style, the philosophy, all those have been changed, but it is a good chance for Barcelona to, rewrite this history after 21 years approximately and to win a match at Stamford Bridge. So let's discuss about what happened in the match of Athletic Club, and I'll be drawing conclusions for the, like the Chelsea match. Robert Lewandowski opened the scorings with a goal, and that was a good goal. That was pure striker instincts. Like, he got the ball on his left foot, he just wanted to try a shot out of it, but Unai Simon was not able to save it because of the sheer power that Robert Lewandowski had put into the ball. And then Ferran Torres, he got a brace today. I still feel that Ferran Torres missed a lot of chances. There were at least two more chances that he could have buried. That goal by Ferran Torres, where because of the Trivela pass, I felt that he was just lucky because Unai Simon did not save it. That was somewhat could have been saved. Let's talk about Lamine Yamal. What a player he has been. He's evolving into something better and better each and every day since after he had that breakup, and this is actually good for him. On SoFa score rating, he has been given a 7.8 rating because he was trying to shoot a lot. He was trying his signature move, cut inside, and again it was blocked. His passing accuracy was very good, like a 91% pass accuracy with 50 out of 55 passes completed. Crosses, that one cross was absolutely perfect, that Trivela one, and he created two big chances today on the pitch, and passes in the opposition half 34 out of 40, passes in his own half 15 out of 15, 100%, long balls 2 out of 5% accurate. So his dribbling was also pretty much good. What I observed is that during when Yamal was playing, they were double teaming on him, like Nico Williams and the defender that was marked on him was they both were defending him. Sometimes there were also three players on him, trying very hard to restrict him to that right hand side. So Lamine Yamal is going to be very important for this Chelsea match. He's going to be up against Kukurea, who is a world class defender. They both of them know each of them very much well, and because of the Spain national team. And I feel that Lamine Yamal will get the better of Kukurea, and then comes the midfield. this was a makeshift midfield. Like adjustments were made because when Pedri and Frankie De Jong, those two master class people are not there, you need to make some adjustments. And one of the biggest master class was dropped yesterday by Eric Garcia. What a player! He can play in each and every position. I did predict that he'll play in the CDM role in my preview video, but somehow YouTube did not push my video. So please, whosoever is watching my video, do like, share, and subscribe. And Danny Olmo was looking good, but he missed a lot of chances. He did try to shoot out of the box, out from the box when he reached the zone 14. Except for that, Danny Olmo looked a little bit absent, but Fermin Lopez was everywhere on the pitch, like conducting play, taking the ball forward, carrying it forward. The foul that was on Fermin Lopez, he frustrated Sanchez that led him to, make that foul and eventually get a red card. And I'm happy that Fermin is, playing at this level because in the previous season he was always seen as a super sub for Danny Olmo, but he has taken his spot completely, which is a good thing. And then we'll move back to Balde, Alejandro Balde. Alejandro Balde was looking good, but he got that concussion injury. I hope he's well for the match. And Gerard Martin started as the center back, and Pau Kubarsi also started as a center back. Gerard Martin was actually looking good. He had 4 clearances, 1 block shot, 5 recoveries, all those things, and passing 91% pass accuracy again, 88 out of 97. So he was pretty much good. Pau Kubarsi was back to his preferred right RCB position. So he was also looking good. But Alejandro Balde, after he suffered that, head injury, he was substituted after the first half for Araujo. And Kunde also looked good. He completely pocketed Nico Williams yesterday. I still feel that he's not up to the level that he used to be, but I think he's coming up to that level now. And then Joan Garcia, I am literally happy that he's back. The short stopping ability, the reaction time, the reflexes are very good when compared to uh 35-year-old Chesney. Nothing to take away from Chesney, but he is not John Garcia right now because he's approximately 25 or 24 years old. One good news is that Rafinha is back. Rafinha, I think, will play in this match against Chelsea. That approximate, I don't think he'll play the full. He will start the match, then he will be subbed out based on the situation, and Marcus Rashford will surely play because of his experience playing against Chelsea in all these seasons with Manchester United. I think he's going to be the key over here. Uh, s- let's see what will happen. The lineup that I feel that is going to start is Robert Lewandowski as a striker, Lamine Yamal on the right, and Rafinha on the left, and Marcus Rashford will be subbed in later on, and Ferran Torres may be subbed on for Lewandowski. He won't be playing. That is a very big miss. Players like Caicedo, all those players are just world class. Game is all about the midfield. Okay, the battle against the midfield. Whosoever wins that battle will surely win this match. Players like Estevao and Caicedo were given rest for this match, for their previous match. I hope that this goes well. And then Eric Garcia will start, I feel, as the DM, and along with Frankie de Jong, who was out for the match because of his red card, who was suspended. And then in the 10 position, Fermin Lopez will start, and Balde will start as the left wing. I did hear he's back, and Kunde will be on the right with Kubarsi and Araujo as the center backs, and with Joan Garcia. One thing that Barcelona has to look after is that the pace of the attack of Chelsea. They are pretty much very fast. If they beat that back line, there is nothing stopping them because even Araujo can't recover with his recovery pace. Balde will be very important for his recovery pace, and let's see what will happen. And one thing I did observe in the Chelsea team is that they have very tall players, like the defenders and even attackers. They are pretty much tall, and this is going to be a disadvantage for us in the set pieces. We are very poor in the set pieces against taller people, of what I have observed. And if you remember against Inter Milan, we did concede a lot of goals from corner and set pieces. Some were declared as offsides, but we did concede a lot of them through headers and this thing. So that is the thing that we have to look after, and that's why players like Robert Lewandowski and Araujo, these two players will be very important because of the height and the physical presence that they provide. And I see a Rafinha masterclass coming up. If we need to win, okay, that pressing up top must be pinpoint so that they don't, easily pass through the midfield. If they pass through the midfield pretty much easily, we are surely conceding goals because of the pace of attack. I think they will sit deep tomorrow and try to hit us on counter attacks. Let's see what will happen. I hope we win this match. And thanks for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.